Hello. Gonna make sure I put my mic closer to my mouth this time. That's why my mic is low in some videos. Also, I just woke up, so if it's still low, I can't really do much about it right now. But uh, okay, so I'm gonna be playing Classic. It's coming out in a day in 9 hours or something, I guess. So in 33 hours from now. And thought I'd give you a biz list for what I'm going for PvP. Just wanna make something clear. I'm not gonna be raiding. Also, I don't really like this game a lot, but I feel like it's the only version of WoW that doesn't really die. It's good streaming content, and I might make some movies. Um, I'm gonna be playing a Gnome Rogue, going Alliance, gonna play with some friends. I will be going rank 14 because it updated ranking system. It's like 500k honor caps, unlimited spots, no decay, 8-week rank, and you need less honor in the beginning, I think, too. So here is the biz list that I'm going to be going for. So let's start off with the head. The reason I'm going for Eye of Rend and not something like Mask of the Unforgiven for hit is because you're going to be swapping the rocket helmet, so you can't have a hit item whenever you swap this item off. Same thing goes for something like why you go for the bracers, but I'm going to get into that later, as in why you go for the hit here instead. For the neck, you get Will of the Martyr. I think it's from like a quest or something, Stratholme related. Shadowcraft Shoulders, um, Stone Skin Cloak, this is from Rare Mob in Stratholme. um, Shadowcraft chest. Now you could go for something else, but the reason why I want this is because I want it for the 4 piece. You could go for like Cadaver's armor, gives way more attack power, but I want the attack power here, and I want to keep the set bonus from this. Black Mist Armor Guards, it's just for the hit. Um, Again, you get 5% hit with this set. Let's go down here. Heartseeker. Now the ideal biz dagger would be False Striker, but the problem is it's way too hard to get, I think. So I'm not gonna be going for it. You could main Scarlet Chris. I was talking to Perplexity a bit about this, and he might just go with Scarlet Chris. Just because Heartseeker is kind of expensive, and False Striker is really lame to farm, and CBA playing Hamo. As far as the rest goes, Devil Star, obviously. 2 piece, you want the hit, and just really good stats. Shadowcraft Belt, Shadowcraft Boots, Blackstone Ring, Painweaver Band, you get a bunch of trinkets and shit. Title Charm, people are gonna go like, it's too hard to get. Not really. I remember in 2019, I got it on Gehenna's, even though Apes was sitting there with like 50 people. It's not too hard. Just the cash if you can't get it. And then Black Crow for the hit. Now, this is the initial set I'm gonna go with. And as I said, I'm not gonna be raiding, so this is the gear I'm gonna be going for after that, okay? So this is not Biz in general, but this is gonna be what I'm going for, okay? I'm not gonna do a single raid besides Onyxia for the quest thing, yeah? And the reason why is because what am I gonna raid for? A ranged weapon? Okay, so how much do I get in stat value? 14 agility, I think it's 28 agility for 1% crit, right? So let's say that's 28 attack per item or 1% crit item. So I get like 6 stamina worth of value for getting a ranged weapon. Fuck that. Same thing with Painweaver Band. What am I gonna go for? Quick strafing? You're not gonna get this. There's no GDKPs. That's banned, right? Banned for Curia. I mean, it's not really better. Because it gives hit, and you already have hit. Look at the hit. Because the ranking here, right? And Don Julio bands, Don Julio's band, which is again really good. Um, Later on when Black Wheeler comes out, then yeah, it's good to go for Archimedes ring, the stamina ring, and either Quick Strike or the Nefarian quest ring thing. Yeah, I'd actually go for the stamina neck in that case with defense from the quest. But anyways, so let's get into the gear here. And the same thing with cloak, right? What are you gonna raid for? Cloak of the Shroud of Mist? Yeah, you could, but it's so minor, bro. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna go for rank 14, because of how easy ranking is now with that updated ranking system. So the full 6 piece. I like the stamina, lots of health here, even without a ranged weapon that gives stamina. Onyxia neck, uh, as I said, the full ranking set. Night Slayer is BOE, the braces and belt, so you just get that by default. Ranking weapons, White Crusader. You can go 5 weapon damage if you want. 15 agility is not in the game instantly, in offhand. You could play, it's personal preference, 5 damage later on, 15 agility on both if you want to. But I like Crusader because it heals. I played around with everything in Classic and I actually like Double Crusader a lot, even for Dagger. I know people think that's troll, but again, I play this game a lot more than most people. I think it's better. Nice Slayer belt, BOE, full ranking set, Don Julius band, Pay Maneuver band from URS, and then precisely calibrated boomstick. That's good stats. As far as spec goes, it's the same in both. Gonna be playing with this. I mean, I just don't feel like improved sprint is necessary because mages are bad in this version of the game. So you don't really need it, especially if playing gnome with escape artist. Mm, so you go with these talents. One out of two in this. You only need two out of two in this if you have a five-piece Nice Lair, which I'm not gonna go for. So how did you open then? Well, Sheep Shot, Sneak Strike, Gouge, Kidney, or Sheep Shot, Backstab, Grenade, which can resist into a Gouge Kidney, and you gotta time it like properly. And you gotta open right for the energy tick, so you have to time it with your energy watch, so you don't leave a gap in between your stuns and the CC and so on, right? And then improve Exposed Armor with Remorseless attacks. Why this instead of Ruthlessness? This is really good in WPP. And then Cold Blood. And if you're ever against some people, you can use a pop a FAP anyway, so who cares, right? So I don't really care a lot about this version of the game. I don't think it's great, but the community likes it. The game does not die, so I'm gonna be playing it, and I'm gonna be streaming it a lot. Probably the whole process. I might quit at any time though, but this is what my plan is as of now. So I'm gonna be leaving a link to both of these two gear sets in the description. And again, as I said, Fall Striker is technically Abyss. You could use Bone Scraper as well for offhand here in this set here, but I won't be. As far as professions goes, probably I'm gonna be going skinning and engineering in the beginning because those are farming. And then later on, I'm going to swap to herbalism, I think. Herbalism engineering. Just while I'm running around, pick some Black Lotus. And then when TBC comes out, I don't think I'm gonna play it, to be honest. I don't really think it's fun. I mean, there's no point. Like in season 4, I went like 90% win rate, and there was paladins. It's like the only thing I lost to. And season 1 this time around, if I play with stand, like I'm just gonna be 10,000 here. There's no point. I don't think it's a fun expansion. It's like heartbeat on blind, resist Garrett, resist Sheepshot, resist Kidney, fucking tornadoes in the beginning, Warglaive RNG. That's not fun, man. And I think TBC class design is fucking awful. Like spamming Hammer, it's not fun. I prefer Wrath for class design. I think people overrate TBC. Same thing with Mop, which is coming out soon. Played Mop a lot too. I think it's very overrated. It's only good in the end, and everyone plays these classic expansions in the first like couple of weeks, maybe a week or two even, and then it dies. And the beginning of Mop is terrible. Rogue class design is absolutely awful with subterfuge and burst of speed, and all your damage comes from Viscerate. Exposed armor is the compo and generates. You spam exposed armor so you can Viscerate quicker and so on. But anyways, this is a classic related video, so I'm not gonna get too much into that. But um, yeah, here's the stats as well. And you can look at this yourself for if you go to the description. I'll leave a link to both of these two. Yeah, that's all. Take care. Enjoy. Peace. Also, check out my stream when I stream because I'm gonna be streaming this shit. Yeah, Twitch TV Traxlow. Okay. Take care. Enjoy.